New York City real estate. It's like a high-stakes chess game, right? Every move is super calculated. But every now and then, an announcement comes along that's more than just news. It's a massive signal, a declaration of intent. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on one of those moves and decode what's really going on.
I mean, it's the question on everyone's mind, right? How do you actually win in a market this brutal? Do you just get bigger, throw more tech at the problem? Or is it something else entirely, something more fundamental? Well, we're about to look at a company that's placing a very big bet on their answer.
All right, so the challenger stepping into the ring here is Hanna NYC. And listen, they aren't just here to play the game. They're looking to shake things up. And they just made a really interesting, really calculated move to do just that.
So what's the move? Well, on the surface, it looks pretty standard. But trust me, this is not just about filling a spot on the org chart. This is what you call a strategic talent acquisition. And to get why this is such a big deal, we've got to look at the guy at the center of it all.
Yeah, Hal Gavzie. So who is this guy? Why is this one hire making waves? In a city packed with absolute sharks, what makes someone a so-called rare operator?
You know, the language the CEO, Michael Rossi, uses is really interesting. He says Gavzie is both fiercely competitive and genuinely empathetic. Now think about that. That's not a combo you hear every day. And it seems like they believe that duality is the secret weapon.
And this isn't just talk. It's all built on a seriously solid foundation. We're talking more than 25 years of brokerage leadership experience. Let's be clear, this isn't some up-and-comer. This is a total veteran who's seen it all and knows this market inside and out.
And if you want to put that experience into perspective, just look at this number. He's overseen more than 10,000 transactions. I mean, can you even imagine? The sheer volume of deals, the relationships built, the problems solved, it gives him a view of the real estate world that very few people have.
And where did he get all this experience? Oh, just at the very top. His resume is basically a who's who of NYC real estate giants. We're talking Town Residential, Corcoran, and then he was the head of strategic growth at Douglas Elliman. He's been inside the biggest machines in the city. He knows their playbooks because, hey, he probably helped write them.
So, when you bring in a heavy hitter like that, it sends a message. And that message is loud and clear: ambition. Hanna NYC isn't just trying to grow a little bit here and there. No, they are on a mission. And they're not shy about it either. The CEO puts it right out there, saying Gavzie is a key player in our mission to capture meaningful market share in 2026. See, that's not some vague, fuzzy corporate goal. That's a target with a date on it. And Gavzie, he's been brought in to be the engine that gets them there.
So what's the playbook? How's he going to do it? Well, it's actually pretty straightforward. Step 1, recruit the absolute best agents. Step 2, those top agents bring in the best listings. And step 3, you back them up with what they call an agent-centric model. Basically, the whole company is set up to support them. It's a simple, powerful cycle that just builds on itself.
Now, it's super important to understand this move isn't happening in isolation. This hire comes right after Hanna acquired another Manhattan firm, Ella Grand Real Estate. So you see the pattern? It's a clear two-pronged attack: buy and build. They're buying market share and building their talent pool.
Okay, but that brings up another question. Why would a guy at the top of his game like Gavzie make this jump? It really boils down to what he believes it takes to win right now, and finding a company that's actually built that way.
And according to him, it all comes down to two things: the ultimate differentiators, a positive company culture, and being agile. It's not about being the biggest or having the fanciest logo. It's about having a place people want to work and being able to make smart moves fast without all the usual corporate sludge.
And this right here is where it all clicks into place. What do top agents want? They want leaders who are actually there, who are decisive, who get stuff done. And what does Hanna offer? An agent-first culture and stability. But because they're a private company, they don't have all that bureaucratic friction you get with the big publicly traded firms. It's a perfect match.
I mean, listen to what Gavzie himself says about it. I am thrilled to join the firm that represents the future of brokerage in New York City. Wow. He's not just saying, hey, I got a new job. He's saying he believes this company is the future. That's a huge vote of confidence.
Okay, so let's zoom out. Let's put all these pieces together. What does this one hire really tell us about where the whole NYC real estate scene is heading?
Well, for one, it's like a new blueprint for how to grow. It's saying that grabbing top talent is just as important as buying up other companies. It's saying that a great agent-first culture isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a weapon. And it suggests that maybe, just maybe, the winning formula is this blend of big company stability with startup speed, a real challenge to the old-school brokerage models.
And all of this leaves us with one big, fascinating question. In a market that's famous for being cutthroat, right? Is this blend of empathy and ambition, this mix of genuine connection and ruthless drive, the new secret sauce for success? Only time will tell, of course, but one thing's for sure, the game is definitely changing.